Hello children, it's Mr. Tharrier here. I hope you're all well and sitting comfortably. Today I want to talk about an inspiring man who wanted all of us to aspire to be better people. Hopefully you will all remember what aspire means. It means to aim high, to be the best we can be. The man I want to talk to you about is an important person in helping to make our world a fairer place to live, and is a key figure in Black History Month, which happens every October. Black History Month provides a fantastic opportunity for us to recognise the outstanding contributions people of African and Caribbean descent have made to our country over many, many generations. This is about Martin Luther King. This was Martin Luther King as a boy. He was born in Atlanta, Georgia in 1929. Which is in America. He liked to play baseball and football and to ride his bike, and he played with his kites and model planes. Strangely, there were no white children at Martin's school because the law in America at the time said that white children could not go to the same school as non-white children, which seems very odd to us now in today's society, doesn't it? Anyway, Martin was a very, very clever boy. He worked really, really hard at school. He was only 15 years old when he went to college. Martin wanted to be a minister in the church. He wanted to make the lives of black people better because some were treated very badly. He worked hard and learned about people who tried to change things in a peaceful way. He did not want to get angry and fight. He was a brilliant speaker and people listened and were moved by his words. In 1952, Martin met a lady called Coretta, who was studying singing at college. They got married and went on to have 4 children together. Coretta helped Martin with his work. Martin organised peaceful marches to help people be kinder and fairer to each other. He wanted people to treat each other well, no matter what they looked like. He wanted people to speak up against unfairness of any kind, but never to be violent against others, even when they faced others who were very violent. At the March on Washington in 1963, Martin gave a famous speech where he talked about his dream. Thousands of people listened to him speak and agreed with him. Martin's most famous words have been used many times by many people. This is what he said: "I have a dream that my 4 children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the colour of their skin, but by the content of their character." Martin changed many people's minds and new laws were made that were fairer to all people. Sadly, although Martin hated violence, he was shot dead by someone who didn't agree with him. When he died, people all over the world were very sad. Martin's work was so important that, to honour him and remember him, the USA celebrates a special day every year called Martin Luther King Jnr. Day. Let's look at the extract about Martin Luther King's dream together. When you're looking at the words, I'd like to think about these 4 questions and discuss them with your teacher when this assembly is finished. So what do you think Martin meant by the content of their character? What do you think others would say was the content of your character? Would you be pleased to hear what they said about your character? And my 4th question is, could you try and make peace with someone who you disagreed with without getting angry or even violent? I'd like to end with a prayer. Now, the beginning of the following prayer was actually written by Martin Luther King. God, give us strength of body to keep walking for freedom. God, give us strength to remain non-violent. Today, we pray that we have the courage to stand up for what is right, even when others make it difficult for us. Amen. I just want to say, children, thank you for listening. Remember to aspire to be the best you can be and treat others fairly and with kindness. Goodbye.